What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here in this episode, I'm going to show you how to get 25 harvesting within your first 15 minutes of the game. Follow me and let's get started. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you something very important. Something you can do at your very beginning of the game where you first get off the boat. You've gotten into the game, you've gotten past the tutorial, you finally greeted the main character, whichever spawn location that you've got, and then you proceed to go from there and get something started immediately. The biggest thing that I'd like to recommend strictly comes down to harvesting. It is one of the best skills right off the get-go as it comes to making equipment, getting things together, and it's a wonderful money maker. However, a lot of people don't know what to look for, they don't know what to find, they have no idea what they need to search for, and thus they wait until they've gotten 4 to 7 hours into the game before they really start to be able to understand, this is what I need to look for. So today I'm going to show you just those few tips. Alright, so we moved over from where we were here to the campfire. The biggest thing is you can see that people are cooking, cutting, crafting, whatever they need to do, and you can do it here at this fire. So the best thing you need to look for is what I'm about to show you. It is this right here, the harvesting sickle. You can get it by getting a piece of flint and a piece of green wood. It's a simple little thing right off the get-go to get you to where you need to get some type of equipment. Of course, get a mining pick and logging axe, a skinning knife, because you need this for a quest, but the sickle is going to be your best friend. I already have one in my inventory, so it's not too big of a deal. As you can see right here, I'm going to put it down in my area. So we're going to actually move from this location to a point of harvesting, which is funny enough, right back now. As you can see where all these little flowers and stuff is, there's actually places where herbs spawn. It's going to be your purple little flowers that stick up, but a lot of people seem to have already harvested them. So I'm going to show you another location as well. I'm going to show it to you on the map here just so you can be aware. I spawned in this location strictly in Airfall. Initially, on my main character, I spawned here in First Light. Kind of confused me because in the closed beta, this is where I spawned as well. But I'll show you it's right here past the Everfall Watchtower. I'm going to show you the next point now, led by this little beacon on my map. I was going to skip this initially, but I think this is also native. See these little bushes? These are berry bushes. These are going to be your absolute best friend because you can get all sorts of skills. So you see, for each one, you get some kind of harvesting XP, plus you get some kind of berry. Pretty quick, you gain up levels. The big thing that you want to look out for is these plants right here. This is hemp. Hemp is going to be your best friend getting going. Now, of course, a lot of people are well aware that hemp is your best start, but a lot of people, especially new players, don't know what to look out for, and this is going to be where you want to start. So start with your hemp, get it grown up, get it ready to go, and then you harvest it. It goes really fast for what it's worth, and you get a ton of XP. Of course, you can see that above, I am still 81 meters off of my next point, but I did see the hemp in this ground, and I definitely wanted to show it to you guys for experience purposes. This is my next spot. This right here are the bushes that we need. This is a big patch of berry bushes. So of course you want to harvest all of them, and then we'll be able to find our next spot. Now, I'm going to skip some of this. I will harvest this, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, and as you can see, I just finished up harvesting all the berry bushes, and I went from level 2 or 3 all the way up to level 7 just by getting that. But here's the fun part. Right across the way, I'm managing to see what we are originally searching for in the beginning. Herbs. This huge patch of herbs may not look like much, and a lot of the times they may not even seem like they're that great. But the fact is they provide you with a lot of wonderful cooking ingredients and a ton of harvesting XP. I can imagine by the end of this, I'm going to probably be somewhere closer to level 12 by finishing off the harvesting. Once again, I'm going to finish this up and I'll show you the exact results. Alright guys, I'm on my last bush, and surprise, surprise, I actually got all the way up to 15. Which is wonderful in harvesting. Now, I didn't touch these berry bushes, which of course can be another source of that. But there was one more little area which is just a little over here to the right, and we'll go ahead and tackle that next. Make sure we don't get attacked by anything. But actually here in these little bitty areas, you'll find some more herbs. They're a little bit more scarce over here, and you may have to deal with a couple drown, but you'll find 1 or 2 every now and again. So we went ahead and collected all that stuff. I did not finish the one there that I just showed you, but I was getting chased by a few drown, and I wanted to go ahead and get to the next spot. So the biggest thing is what you saw was I ended up here with all the herbs, and we went from there. I did collect the berry bushes, and I'm still around level 15. Now here's the best part. We're going to go ahead and circle back through, and we're going to make one more round and see what we get. By now, the respawn should have already happened on those herbs over there on the far side. We should be able to collect from there. make these same treks all the way back up and around, and we should have another chance at getting more and more stuff. So let's see what we do by one more round, and then I'll get another total for you. I would assume we should be close to level 25, which is our goal. Alright guys, so here I am back at these herb patches again, and I just wanted to show you that just like that, in 2 runs of doing that, I managed to get what we needed to get, which is the hemp track. So the biggest thing is when you're going out there and you're running in the wild, you want to be able to find any and all versions of harvesting ability. When you're going through initially, it kind of seems suspicious that you can't find what you're looking for. When you start getting your harvesting up early enough, it's perfect. You find everything that you need pretty quick, and you're even able to find it relatively faster when you're learning this skill. The biggest thing is, guys, is we need to make sure we do these little bitty levels right at the beginning. That way you get everything that you need out of the harvesting skill. Make the most out of your fun experience and get the most out of the game. I did this in about 15 minutes, plus or minus, with the running, the recording, the setups, and the little visuals here and there. Take a little bit of extra time, and within 10 to 15 minutes of the game, you can get to where you can harvest and track things immediately. Hemp is your best friend when you're starting out. Go ahead and grab everything you can. Put it on the market if you want cash, or craft it if you want to hurry up and make a quick buck. Get all of your herbs so that you get your cooking up, and then eventually when legendary items come around, you're able to do it faster than anybody else. Alright guys, that's all I've got for you today. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Comment down below if you want to see any more, if you've got any better ideas for me. Let me know, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out, guys.